Hi, my name's Darren Fink, and with me is
Jasmine.
And we're here to do another foster adoptive book review. Today we're doing a kid's book that is called Jazzy's Quest, What Matters Most. And this is the second book in the series by Carrie Goldman. And let me read the back of the book real quick for you. What matters most to you? That's what Jazzy and her friend Michael need to figure out when faced with some tough decisions. Is what matters most being at the coolest birthday party in town? Is it competing in an amazing Star Wars contest? Or is it helping a friend in need? Join Jazzy on her quest to discover what matters most. So, like we said, this is the second book in the series. The author was gracious enough to give us a review copy of the second book so we could take a look at it. It is actually out in stores already, so that you can buy it. And the first book was amazing. And what did you think of the second book, Jasmine?
I thought that it was pretty nice. I wouldn't say it was for middle school though.
It was probably for it. Jazzy, the main character in the book, is in the 4th grade, and I would say that's probably around the age group that you're going to be looking at for this book. It's going to be middle elementary up to upper elementary, but depending on the emotional age of your child, you might also be able to get into middle school with this book. What kind of families is it geared toward? The audience? Is it foster families, adoptive families, general audience?
It could be for foster and adoptive families.
So yeah, I think it's for general audiences. I think anyone could read this book, but like we said, Jazzy in the book is an adoptive child, but Michael, also her friend in the book, is adopted out of foster care. So there's a lot of different groups of kids that they hit that aren't normally in a book. Like I know one of the characters is disabled and in a wheelchair. So I think it does a really good job of normalizing some things. I think like a lot of foster kids or adoptive kids feel strange, or like other kids don't understand what they're going through, or they feel like they're just this weird person and all the other kids are normal, but they're not normal. But I feel like this book does a good job of like showing, yeah, there are other foster or adopted kids in school, and it's just it's as normal as being disabled in a wheelchair or not having a disability. It just has all that stuff going on for it. I think it normalizes things for kids. What else did you think about the book?
I think that it's cool that the characters has my name.
So yeah, Jazzy, her name is Jasmine. It does have a lot of, it does really good, I think, that this Carrie Goldman takes a story first and foremost. So it's a book with a story that's really interesting. And then kind of the foster adoptive stuff is just kind of thrown in there. While you do learn some things, there's even a glossary of terms in the back so that people can learn more about foster care or adoption or what it looks like. And it's for the general public, I think it's a learning process and it teaches kids about the foster care and adoption and stuff like that. But the story comes first. And in this book, the story has to do with what the title says, figuring out what matters most. Is it your friends or being popular or what? And plus, the main character is really into Star Wars. And I think that's something you don't see all the time either, is that a lot of times it's like boys that are into Star Wars, but this is a girl that's like really into Star Wars and different things like that. And you don't see that a lot. And girls are you're into Star Wars, right? You like Star Wars. Like you're not hardcore, but you like Star Wars. So it's just kind of neat to see that, huh? Okay.
Like other girls in her school also like Star Wars too.
Right. And they have like a huge party, and it's a very well done book. And I think, what do you think? Should people run out and buy this one? Is it a good tool to talk with kids about?
Buy it.
Our family really enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun reading the second book in the series, as we did the first book in the series. So we would definitely say that this is a great tool for you to have healthy conversation about foster care and adoption with your adoptive or foster child, or just a family in general. It'd even be great for school teachers to grab this book and read it at story time in elementary school, so that not only will it make kids feel normal who are in foster care or adopted, but it'll also help the other kids understand them a little bit better. So definitely check it out. We're going to have discussion questions on our website so you can talk with your kids more about the situation they're in as related to the book. And we have other book reviews, and tools and resources that you can check out, and you're gonna want to check them out. And where can they go to check out our other tools and resources?
Just figuringadoption.com.
Go on our website. We hope to see you there. We hope we're helping you to nurture and grow your foster or adoptive family.